What up, guys? Kevin here. Or should I say Vince Russo here, according to some of the comments on my last video. But I did make a couple videos talking about wrestling. WrestleMania. I watched 2 nights of WrestleMania. The first time I watched wrestling, 25 years. I didn't like the product. I thought it was kind of boring. I thought it was kind of lame. I thought the promo work was kind of lame. And yeah, I made a couple videos calling it out. Like, this product sucks. This product sucks. It's not my Attitude Era starring Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage. I saw that comment. I meant in addition to. I meant Attitude Era and Randy Macho Man Savage and Hulk Hogan. People think that's what I think the Attitude Era is. I mean, technically, is the Attitude Era, are we just sticking? Now, this one I'm kind of confused about. Like, I would lump the Attitude Era, just all of wrestling going on at that time, WWF and WCW. But I get it. I understand Attitude Era is The Rock, Stone Cold, Mankind, Val Venus, Choppy your pee-pee. Shout out to Val Venus. I think he's like running a weed shop by me somewhere. Maybe I'll like come in with a towel and go, "Hello, ladies. Can I get some pot?" But no, that was a fair comment. I listened to it back. I'm like, yeah, I think the Attitude Era is Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage. That one's, to be fair. That's just me being lazy with my words. But yeah, that is what I grew up with. It was great. I think it was written by Vince Russo, and I think I saw a clip of he just wanted to write something entertaining as hell, something that he wanted to watch, and it was entertaining. It was entertaining watching Steve Austin just harass Vince McMahon day in and day out. Just watching DX, doing DX shenanigans. It's just what I grew up with. And today to me, it's just boring. The wrestlers are boring. I just look at Seth Rollins, and he just comes off as someone who has zero personality. So he just goes over the top with costumes and just being a weird. He probably got picked on as a kid, didn't he? He looked like someone that got picked on. But yeah, the fanboys are the worst. When I started doing this iteration of YouTube about 5 years ago, I would expected a bunch of personal attacks. Because I make a lot of content on gaming fanboys and how stupid they are. But no, they keep everything about the content. And I make 2 videos on wrestling. Things get personal. Now, I lambasted the promo work that I watched over the weekend, going, wow, this is awful. And then I watched a few clips, and I'm just like, wow, these wrestlers get personal. These wrestlers get really personal, not even in a fun way. Like, good promo work I saw was when Triple H called out that dude for not using his Jamaican accent. He's like, hey, aren't you supposed to be Jamaican? Like, to me, that was funny. It was off the cuff. Hilarious. Even some of the wrestlers in the ring were like, but I've watched some of the promo work. I'm like, man, it's just lame. It's just like things are getting personal, but not in a fun way. And it's just low-hanging fruit. It's just very whiny, like, you get this, you get that. I deserve this. I came for nothing. That's the promo work these days. Now I remember last year or whenever Steve Nash, who's Steve Nash? Kevin Nash called out LA Knight for sounding like The Rock, and I watched some of LA Knight's promo work. I'm like, yep, he's just ripping off The Rock. Screw you, LA Knight. But after watching some of this promo work, do your thing, LA Knight. Do your thing. So it looks like that's as good as it gets. Let me know who's good on the mic. I don't know. I feel like wrestlers these days, they don't have that natural ability. It's just all trained, repeating lines that Vince Russo or whoever the Vince Russo is of today Isn't it Freddie Prinze Jr., the heartthrob Freddie Prinze Jr.? Doesn't he write for WWE or something? They're just repeating those lines. Like even The Rock this time around got a little menopause. He had menopause, just angry menopause. I'm like, this isn't my Rock. This is not my Rock. What they did to The Rock. And it's just sad people don't care that The Rock is out there. I'm like, man, this is a Rock. This is a Rock. But people know him for making just shitty movies now. And he just has that Hollywood person, that safe, saccharine Hollywood personality now that's just boring as hell. And I feel like he tried to get like an attitude, I should say. Just bring some edge to his persona. Bring that back. And it just came off fake and lame as hell. Now, The Rock was funny. Did anyone laugh at this version of The Rock, the final boss Rock? Was there anything funny? No. It was just lame. To me, it was just lame. But yeah, wrestling these days, ultimately I went in going like, all right, if I had a kid and my kid got into wrestling, could I watch this? Yeah, I think the production's there. I do think the wrestlers this day and age are way, way, way more skilled than the wrestlers back in the day. Again, love the Attitude Era and just that era in general. But there was a lot of shitty wrestlers. A lot of, when they like do things where they have like a bunch of wrestlers out in a ring. My favorite thing was just to always look and just to see the difference between like The Rock and then you got like a Gilbert or somebody. I guess today would be a Kevin Owens. But even Kevin Owens is pretty damn athletic. So shout out to him. Shout out to my fellow Kevins of the world. We're awesome and you're awesome. Even you weirdo wrestling fanboys who take things personally that I don't like WWE. Guess what? Hey, 20 years from now, you're going to be my age and you're going to be watching WWE and think it's shit. You're like, this isn't my Cody Rhodes era. This is ass. And I'll be there with you. I'm like, yeah, this sucks. This isn't my Attitude Era. But all right, I got to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if I'll make another wrestling video. These videos are doing pretty good. But that's why I enjoy my channel. I talk about anything, I made a video on watching the Fallout TV show. I did that one, I think, yesterday. Pretty good show. Check that out. But mainly I talk about video game stuff. And I say I review pizza, but I haven't done a pizza review in a while. But anyways, I got to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.